Hola, hola, hola guys, it's me and I'm coming to you with some favorite products of mine from Kat Von D. I am a big fan of Kat Von D and her products. I started with her foundation pretty much just wanting to try something new. I have been very faithful to her foundation, and then I started trying out some other stuff. So I just wanted to show you my all-time favorite products that I use every day. Not one day passes by that I do not use any of these products. So I just wanted to share that with you. I'll include the links below if you are interested in any of the products that I showed to you in this video. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the product that pretty much started it all for me anyway. This is the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation. I use it in the color Light 44 Cool. This is pretty much the closest match I got for myself, which matches me pretty well. I'm wearing it right now. I am neutral tone, but I do have some coolness going on at the same time. Also have some redness. So yeah, while my skin is just has its own show. But anyway, back to the foundation. I enjoy this foundation very, very much. It's full coverage. Now, while in my opinion, it is not completely budge proof, smudge proof. I believe that is one of the claims on this product. I don't believe so. I've had a little bit of transfer with this product, but it is not a deal breaker for me. I absolutely love this foundation. I think that this is the only foundation thus far where I have found something that has worked for me, that has not given me any breakouts, any allergies or anything like that. This product does not melt off of my face. I don't see it has ever traveled on my face, especially because I have combination oily skin. It's a little more dry in the winter, a little bit more oily in the summer. You guys with combination skin completely understand what I'm going through with that. This formula is for all skin types. They have a bunch of different colors for almost any skin tone, which is also very important in this industry. I've never understood why people release a foundation and there's only like 10 colors or 12 colors. I mean, really? There's so many complexions and so many people that are in between skin tones, and some people that I know that even mix foundations to get their correct skin tone. So I really think that it's important to have a vast range of shades. Again, this product is full coverage. If you want to water it down, you want to thin it out a little bit with your moisturizer or a facial oil, you can definitely do that. However, be prepared that this is a thick foundation. Not totally horribly thick, no, but it is a little bit on the thick side because this is a full coverage foundation. But I really, really love this foundation, and I have tried a bunch of them, and no matter how many foundations I change or whatever, I always end up coming back to the Kat Von D foundation. So if you haven't tried it, if you're looking for something different or something, you know, with not much chemicals, you know, Kat Von D is big on having her vegan products and things like that. So she takes a lot of pride into the ingredients that she puts into her products. Give this foundation out a try. You can find this at Sephora. The next product that I'm going to show you, and these are actually the facial powders. There's two powders here that I go back and forth. I take turns using them. And this is the Kat Von D Lock It Translucent Foundation and the Lock It Lightening Powder, and this is in the color Petal, which is, it's kind of like a very pale pink color. You can see the comparison here. Even though they look kind of alike, but you can tell that this one has more of a pale pink. Now this is really used for a brightening powder, and this was formulated to put under the eyes when you want to bake your concealer in. However, you can also use this as an all-over powder, which I do. I go between the two. Sometimes I'll use this for baking. Sometimes I'll just use it as an all-over powder. When you use it as an all-over powder, it just gives your face a whole brightness all around the face. Now this comes, I believe, in 3 colors if I'm not mistaken, and it actually is on sale now on the Sephora website. I believe it is down to $15. So there is the translucent, that I use here as well. Now I use this to bake as well, and I also use this as my setting or finishing powder, whichever one. I think, in my opinion, that this is the best powder that I have found for my face. It's good for baking, in my opinion, because I do not have creasing, which is what I've had problems in the past with other powders, as well as this, the petal color of the brightening powder. I think that they're two good products, and I think that they last a long time. These are the smaller sizes, and I think they were 15 bucks, and I tell you that I've had them forever because you really don't need so much. In my opinion, a lot goes a long way, and I always need powder because of my combination skin. I have blots, I have setting spray and all that stuff, but I always feel like I need to have this on hand as well, which I always do. It's a great product for me. It's very finely milled. It's not a big heavy powder. It does not provide flashback. It doesn't for me anyway, and as you can see, I'm as pale can get. So it's really important for me that I do not have flashback in my pictures. So that is a good product of mine as well. Again, you can find the brightening powder on sale. If you go in the sale feature on Sephora.com, you will find it there. I do not believe, or I'm not sure, if the brightening powder is in the store, because I personally have not seen it. So the next product I'm going to go into is the concealer, and this is the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, and this is in the color L5 Neutral, which is what I use, and I like it very much. This is also a full coverage concealer, so be careful how much you put of this product. I think a little bit of this product also goes a long way. I do not go crazy with this concealer. For me, if I put too much, you can tell I put a whole lot. It's gonna clump up, but because the formula is thick. But in my opinion, it's not thick in a bad way. I know when we think about a thick formula, like, oh, thick and goopy, and you know, not for me, and not in that sense. I think that this is a full coverage and you really don't need to put a lot. This lasts me a long time. This is also formulated to work with the brightening powder, which is what's said in the website. So this is a really good product. I really think they should try this out as well. I don't feel that it dries out my skin or anything like that. Now, mind you, under your eyes, you don't want to put something so matte either, because you don't want to dry out. I think that if anything, the aging will start to show when you start to put a bunch of matte products, and the creasing begins, and then you look older. So I think that this is a good product that you want to be careful with, because it really does provide that full coverage. So really liking that foundation, and I think, again, this is the only foundation that really hasn't dried out under there. It's really important that you don't have that looking like that or creasing, and I think that in conjunction with the powder, it does very, very good job. So my next product, this is actually on sale on Sephora.com as well. I believe it's $12 if I'm not mistaken. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It Color Correcting Eyeshadow Primer. This you will not find in stores. This is only going to be on Sephora. I don't even think it's on her own website, if I'm not mistaken. If you find it there, let me know. But this is the product. This is a universal color, I believe. Actually, there are two other colors as well. But this one is pretty universal if you are obviously on the light side, but again, they do have other colors. You're gonna want to check that out. This one is a swivel up, and as you can see, it looks like a concealer, but this is eyeshadow primer, and I really wanted to try this out. I was reading the reviews, and there were a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of people were saying that it was very tacky, it was hard to blend, and it was creasing and things like that. But I think that for this product, you really need to know how to put it on. It is true that it does, first of all, it dries very quickly, this. So once you get it on, you gotta blend it, and blend it as fast as you can, because it does become tacky, which I think is obviously a great part of the formula, because you want your eyeshadow to stay and be vibrant. I think the best way that you would put this on is you're obviously gonna put it on your lid, and then you're gonna, in my opinion, you're gonna be blending and patting. So that's really what I would do. I would just blend it, and then I'm patting it and I'm spreading it, because the heat of your finger is going to be able to really move around that concealer so that it can set in the way you want it. If you do it too fast, or if you do not blend thoroughly enough, this product, yeah, it's gonna look streaky, it's gonna be sticky and creasy or whatever. You have to really know how to put this product on. Once you know how to work with this product is gonna be great. I use this with just a nude shadow. It color corrects my eyelid and everything, because I have a lot of yellowness. I have a lot of yellowness over here, which is extremely annoying. But once I put this on, it really does cancel out a lot. And then once I put my eyeshadow, you pretty much don't see anything. It lasts a long time. I really think that this is a good product. And the best of all is that it's on sale. So go on Sephora.com, check out that product. I believe, again, it is $12 if I'm not mistaken. So next product, and this is from Kat Von D. This is the Kat Von D tattoo liner. Now she has two liquid liners like this, the tattoo and the ink liner. The ink liner is more for bold lines if you want to get something bolder. I like my lines just a little bit thinner and a little more precise, which is why I prefer the tattoo liner. So if you have not seen the tattoo liner, this is how it looks. The tip is a lot more thinner than the ink liner, and this allows you to get more precise lines. Now obviously if you want a bolder line, then you can definitely do that with this product, but I really like this one because since it's so thin, I'm able to really get that thin line, which is my personal preference. But if you want something a little thicker, then you can try out the ink liner, which I also tried as well, but I always end up going back to the tattoo liner. Now this product, I love this product. One of my biggest reasons why I like it so much is because the felt tip liner does not start to break apart, which is what I have experienced with a lot of liners. You know, it'll start to feather out, you know, as it's drying out and things like that. That is really annoying. I have never really encountered that problem with this product. This product stays on my eyelids all day long. I've never experienced any fading or smudging or budging or anything like that. The only time I experience a bit of lightness of the color is when the pen is running out, and that is obviously the sign that you have to get a new one. So I have no complaints about that liner. I like that liner a lot. I believe it's $19, but obviously the link will be put down below in the video. And the last thing that is on my list of Kat Von D products that I use every day and I just cannot live without are her liquid lipsticks. She is definitely, she has provided a staple in her liquid lipsticks. I mean, the liquid lipsticks I think is like the #1 thing out of all of her products that everyone loves, besides the fact that she just has a ton of colors and keeps coming out with more. She recently came out with 10 more colors, which I actually ordered 2 recently. One of them is Plan 9, which is not necessarily a new color. It's not. It was in her studded lipsticks, but she has now created it into a liquid lipstick, which I was just so happy about that because I love that color. You should check that color out. It's just a gorgeous green color. Just wonderful. I have it in the studded lipstick, but I was like, oh man, if only she made it in a liquid lipstick, and it's like she totally heard me. So I ordered that one and another one. I think it's Orale that I ordered, so I'm waiting for those to come in. But I mean, I have tons of her colors. I only brought out a couple, but I have so many of her liquid lipsticks. It's ridiculous. I love the formula. First of all, I love, again, the color range. She has so many colors, from nudes to pinks to purples to the non-traditional colors like this blue that I'm wearing right now. This is from her Everlasting Glimmer Veil collection. She has a few colors of these coming out. If you're interested in this color, this is called Satellite. But then, you know, these colors are just awesome, and I love the non-conventional colors. I wear any color. I will wear anything. I will wear a nude, I will wear a brown, I will wear a red, and then I will wear a black. I don't care. Totally love her colors. They are comfortable colors, comfortable formula. To me, they stay on pretty much all day without having to reapply. unless you eat or drink something, and obviously it will come off, people. Liquid lipstick is not going to be 100% bulletproof all day. No, if you eat something oily or greasy, yes, it's gonna come off. Maybe you'll need to reapply, but with her products, it's not really usual that I have to reapply. I really do love her products, and they feel so comfortable. It feels like you're not wearing anything once you put it on. It's not drying. It doesn't feel like it's drying out or cracking my lips. My lips are totally fine. I can wear these every day without an issue. Obviously, with all liquid lipsticks, make sure that you exfoliate your lips, because with any liquid lipstick, if you don't do that and you're... Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with my camera. I think it's dying or it wants to retire. It's like giving me hints to like get a replacement, which I will be doing soon. But anyway, my whole point is that these lipsticks are absolutely great. My favorite lipsticks, comfortable formula. And I think they're decently priced. I think what, they're 20 bucks a pop, I think. Good price. I mean, that really is the standard price of a good liquid lipstick. So yeah, so if you haven't tried any of her lipsticks, try them out, or you can try the studded if you're not crazy, you know, about liquid lipsticks. She has the regular lipsticks, and you can try her studded lipsticks, which actually renewed the formula. She renewed the formula, for lack of a better word. So you'll find those products on there too. So anyway, that's about it, guys. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching and watching me show you my favorite Kat Von D products. You can find her products. She has them on Sephora.com, and she also has her website, which is katvondbeauty.com. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Adios.